Hi everyone, it is so great to have you tuning in for another BridgeKids Live.
We are stoked to see you guys, and I'm not sure if you've heard, but this is actually our final BridgeKids Live episode, which we're a little bit sad about because we have loved coming and meeting you guys in your lounge rooms week after week. But the good news is, it's not goodbye from us because we have something else that's really exciting.
Yes, we have family services at Bridgman. They're running at 8 o'clock, 9:15 and 10:30, and you can book in on the Bridgman website.
Definitely, it is so good. We cannot wait to see you there. But hey, we got so much of BridgeKids Live for today, and we're going to start off a little bit silly, a little bit fun. Let's go. Woo! Okay, our silly activity is we are going to see who can tell the lamest joke, and I'm going first. Okay, what's the difference between a teacher and a train when a student in the classroom has chewing gum in their mouth? Okay, I'll tell you. The train says, actually I'll tell you what the teacher says first. The teacher says, spit your gum out. And the train says, chew, 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 chew. What do we think? Ooh, okay, next one.
Alright, my joke. What washes up on really tiny beaches? Microwaves.
Okay, my joke. What do you call a dinosaur that crashes his car? Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Knock knock. I need to know who's there. Isaiah. Isaiah who? Isaiah, have you forgotten me already?
What did you think?
Hey Bridge Kids, it's time for worship. This morning's song is Voices of Freedom. Let's go!
My heart was captured, sin held me captive. Now 'cause of you, God, I'm set free. I feel like dancing, I can't help moving. I got this crazy joy creeping up in me. Whoa, let's wake the city up. Whoa, when the crowds go home and the hype dies down, we will sing 'cause we're unashamed. Just like Paul and Silas, when I stay quiet, whenever we praise, we sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. You give me purpose, you keep your promise. I hear your spirit call to me to be the difference, to live for Jesus, to shine a light now for all to see. Whoa, let's wake the city up. Whoa, when the crowds go home and the hype dies down, we will sing 'cause we're unashamed. Just like Paul and Silas, when I stay quiet, whenever we praise, we sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. Whatever the calling, whatever the moment, we'll sing. Whatever the calling, whatever the moment, we'll sing with voices of freedom. When the crowds go home and the hype dies down, we will sing 'cause we're unashamed. Just like Paul and Silas, when I'm staying quiet, whenever we praise, we sing with voices my heart come alive. Suddenly brought to life when I met you. Reaching beyond the skies, running deep, stretching wide. Perfect love realized here with you. Come on now. Now this love is for real. You will never let go, never let go. Oh, and it's more than just words. Love beyond my control, out of control. Hands up. This is real love. This is real love. Say this is real love. This is real love. Oh. Come on, let's say. You're pulling me closer and closer, holding my heart till the very end. Jesus, I'm found in your freedom. This is real love. This is real love. In your heart, I'm found. I want you. I want you. You won't let me down. You got me. You got me. No time is for real. You will never let go. Never let go. Oh, and it's more than just words. Love beyond my control. Out of control. You're pulling me closer and closer, holding my heart till the very end. Jesus, I'm found in your freedom. This is real love. This is real love. Oh. Come on, y'all. You're pulling me closer and closer, holding my heart till the very end. Jesus, I'm found in your freedom. So this is real love. This is real love. Oh. Staring into your eyes makes my heart come alive. Suddenly brought to life when I met you. 1, 2, 3, jump! This is real love. This is real love. This is real love. This is real love. Oh. One more time, we say. You're pulling me closer and closer, holding my heart till the very end. Jesus, I'm found in your freedom. This is real love. This is real love. This is real love.
BridgeKids, it is good to be sharing with you. Now, I don't know if you know this about me, but I love watching the footy. I have always loved it from when I was so young, and I've always supported the Broncos. I think the Broncos are amazing, and I've loved all the different players that have played for them, and I've loved going to the games and watching them. And so many times I've thought to myself, oh, are the Broncos going to win this week? And then when I'm watching the game, I'm thinking, oh, are they going to win? And then I think, are they going to win the premiership? I've really, really loved the Broncos. But you know what, something that I've had to realize recently is I actually can't have the Broncos as number one in my life. I actually can't put all my trust and all my hope in the Broncos. You know why? Because they're gonna let me down. And you know what? Another thing is, if I have the NRL ladder on here, I can't even see the Broncos because they're all the way near the bottom of the table. And that's something that I've realized lately, and that's what the story is about today in the Bible, about a man who puts all his hope, all his trust in things other than God, and we actually realize that's actually not what's best for us. Why? Because anything else other than God will actually let us down. God is the only one that can truly be number one in our life. But you know what? If I'm being honest, I can get very distracted and I can start putting my hope and my trust and all my thoughts in other things other than God. But God actually helps us to actually love Him more than others. And He helps us because He knows that that's what's best for us. And I think that is so cool because He's amazing. And when He's number one in our life, that is the most important thing. But remember, He's the one that helps us do that.
Stories of the Bible. The parable of the wealthy man. This is Jesus.
Heyo!
Who is the Son of God and the Savior of the world. While Jesus was on earth, He taught everyone about God's love. He healed many people from their sickness, performed many miracles like calming storms, and even raised people from the dead.
Wahoo!
One day, a crowd gathered around Jesus to hear Him talk. The crowd was so big that people were stepping on each other.
Hey, watch it!
Jesus was talking to His disciples when someone called out from the crowd,
Hey, Jesus!
"Teacher, tell my brother to divide with me the property our father left us."
Hold on there.
Jesus said, "Friend, who made me a judge over you to decide such things as that? Be careful and guard against all kinds of greed. A man's life is not measured by the many things he owns."
Huh?
Then He told them a story. A rich man had a fertile farm that produced fine crops. He said to himself, "What should I do? I don't have room for all my crops."
I got it.
Then he said, "I know. I'll tear down my barns and build bigger ones. Then I'll have room enough to store all my wheat and other goods. And I'll sit back and say to myself, 'My friend, you have enough stored away for years to come. Now take it easy. Eat, drink, and be merry.' But God said to him, 'You fool, you will die this very night.
Wait, what?
Then who will get everything you worked for?' Yes, a person is a fool to store up earthly wealth, but not have a rich relationship with God."
God is great. 7, 6, 5, God's alive. 4, 3, 2, 1, He's the King of everyone. God's the mighty, mighty Lord of all. Again, come on. 10, 9, 8, God is great. 7, 6, 5, God's alive. 4, 3, 2, 1, He's the King of everyone. God's the mighty, mighty Lord of all. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off! 10, 9, 8, God is great. 7, 6, 5, God's alive. 4, 3, 2, 1, He's the King of everyone. God's the mighty, mighty Lord of all. Come on!
Thank you so much for joining us at our final episode of BridgeKids Live.
But before we go, we want to announce the winners of our Lego Masters Challenge. And they are, drumroll please,
wait to see you at the family service. I'm pumped to see you.
Definitely. So make sure you get your parents to book your seats. You can do that to come to our 8 o'clock, our 9:15 or our 10:30 a.m. service. And you can book from Tuesday on every week to come along. So we cannot wait to see you guys there, face to face, getting all the BridgeKids live action, but in person. So it's goodbye from us for now.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.